Hello again, everybody. It's Dimensionalists. I'm a Dimensionalist, Mikey. Um, Welcome back to one of my videos. In the last video, I discussed secrets of light, and the video before that, the beginning with the process of ascension. I gotta say that if no one's touched bases in the process of ascension or Luciferianism, the research of other religions and the study of other religions and try to practice other religions to reach forth and bring forth the manifestation of ascension, ascended masters. Now, I would have to say that to explain the complete conversion of carbon-based matter, carbon-12, carbon matter, which we are here on Earth, is carbon matter. If I'm correct, our Earth, the core crystal of the Earth, and its dimensional hologram that it is from the Sirius star system, and it sits in the Alcyon. It sits in Alcyon and 7 stars Pleiades, in one of the stars. We are in the 7th star. We're currently in the photon belt, and I'll have to say that from carbon-based matter, which we currently are, the orbital spin of electrons starts rotating further around the nuclei, or the nucleuses. Of course, that's not an incorrect terminology, but for those who know, nuclei is more than one for the singular nucleus. The orbital spin of electrons start rotating further around the nuclei and all the matter in your physical vehicle, and it starts to rotate further. It becomes crystalline structure and matches the magnetic grid of the 5th dimension, which is currently Cryon and Metatron's work, all the way up till the harmonic convergence, and the December 21st, 2012. It is July 2016 right now. I wanted to touch bases on that we do in fact match the magnetic grid of 4th, 5th dimensional consciousness, and the mind will automatically know how to operate the eyes, the optics, the ears, your smelling, and all your senses heightened. You experience it a new octave, a new frequency, like a radio. Like I said, recommendation of calling forth Adonai Asherin to bring in 7 dimensions of reality, or the 7 dimensions of consciousness light, and the 352 levels of the Mahatma. In one of my next videos, I'll be doing a meditation and how to cleanse in the meditation, and call forth Michael, the Archangel, and Gabriel for a cleansing, and how to anchor the heart chakra into 5th dimensional, and bring the heart chakra up into the 5th dimensional vibration, or as close as it can to 5th dimensional vibration, as long as you do the cleansings correctly, visualizations. Remember, where thought goes, energy goes. That's from Haiku, and a book that I've read and studied. That came through Alice Bailey, by the way, through Haiku. That piece of information. The multidimensional body's access to the stomach. If you're going to do a meditation, you should not eat for about 1 day, bathe with only water, drink purified water or distilled water. Distilled water is the best. The fact that I wanted to mention in the 4th and 5th dimension that the interfacing and the higher state of consciousness you have there is splendid, amazing to be in the 4th and 5th dimensions simultaneously. This video today, I had no set plan. I just kept wanting to talk and refer to many things as possible that I think would relate to or runs through my mind currently, and then branch off and do it to many different topics. I'll be taking questions, emails, messages on this videos and my videos of Dimensionalists, and just send your questions and I'll definitely answer them. the best of the knowledge with most correct information. I also wanted to mention on the last video, the secrets of light, someone mentioned that time is a fourth dimension. Time is the fourth dimension. That's incorrect. No, the fourth dimension is emotions, astral plane, integration of the astral plane here in the third dimensional plane. He said Earth was flat. No, the Earth is not flat. Earth's actually a crystalline hologram, and it is a sphere. It is a crystalline sphere, and we interface within that octahedron. That I'll say star tetrahedron, spherical star tetrahedron. There's not no hedron would be a certain number of spaces or sides to a third-dimensional polygon. But there's so many, it's hard to map out how many there actually is now due to the process of ascension, the white workers' work, and how much crystalline it is now. Know that our Earth, it did come from Sirius star system. If I'm correct, Sirius B. Don't get me wrong on that. Sirius B. Unless it was Sirius A. But I do know that we are 7 stars of Pleiades right now. Our sun came out from, our Earth came out from the Sirius star system. I do want to mention that third dimension is to be free. That's another thing. The fourth dimension is experience of emotions. It's governed by the Anunnaki here on Earth. Emotions, astral, positive, negative emotions. They beacon that energy and emotions. The fifth dimension here on Earth is by and governed by the Pleiadians. They become less dense, more less dense, and less solid than the metallic fourth dimensional Anunnaki. And the purpose of the fifth dimension and its desire is to receive love. That dimensional plane itself. I do know that bringing in the sixth dimension, sacred geometry, and fifth dimension, and to hold fifth dimension is be creative. You bring in a lot of fifth dimensional energies and heighten of the physical vehicle. I'll be touch bases on 7-dimensional photons, 7-dimensional photon band, 7-dimensional interfacing of the 7-dimensional Earth, 8th-dimensional Andromedans, and 9th-dimensional higher galaxy councils that govern the 9th dimension. I do know vegans love to interface in their material. The vegans from the Vega star system their material is uranium. They beacon a lot off uranium. That's why in the Pleiadian Agenda by Barbara Hanclough, it states that the Ark of the Covenant had uranium in it. Which is a place also. Place on Earth, uranium, which is a high dimensional substance, and it's possible food or energy at disposal of the vegans, which are humanoid species from that is out in the 7 stars, and I think their origins is Lyran, the Lyra star system. Other than that, I'll be touching bases on those topics, and any questions about those topics I'll be glad to answer and give references to where this information comes from. Other than that, y'all take care. Thanks for watching another video by the Dimensionalists. Peace.